Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Civilization 6, coming at you with episode 3 of the Embracing of Gitarja, and all kinds of shenanigans going on around here. We had to settle this city earlier than I wanted to, a couple turns ago, because this guy jumped up on this hill and was like, "Yo, what's going on?" And I'm like, "Oh gosh, well, that's not good." So we had to settle that one early. We are about to have feudalism. I'm gonna hit this farm right like that. Feudalism's in the house. We're gonna change up the policies. And this card needs to get turned on here. We're done with our settlers, so that's good there. We got our production, which is also pretty solid. Although I wouldn't mind turning on reducing the cost of purchasing tiles in some of these cities. We're gonna want to buy some tiles right out of the gate. So maybe I turn that on like that. I can turn off the first on my counts as 2 and go back into +2 as well. And then, as always, a fairly quick turnaround. There's an envoy in one turn, but I'm leaving that. I don't need it that quick. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna come in here 3 turns. We can get the tile purchasing card turned back off. So now I can settle cities. I turned the card on. I'm just like paranoid. There we go. Delete the woods. And I'm going to eat that for population right out of the gate. And of course, straight into a monument. I think I'm going to eat the marsh for population here. Population 3 next turn, then we work that. Up here. Lighthouse for the trade route. One problem I am having is I want to settle a city up here, and there's a bunch of bad men up here trying to hurt me. We're kind of flying past the golden age here. Hey, Nops, how you doing? Van Can, good to see you as well. You got Civ 6 on my iPad today. Nice, Bard. I've heard it's pretty good. It's a pretty good port. Heard that. We're settling another city down here, which is sweet. We are going to pop up there. Go monument. I'm actually going to swap this tile in here. So this tile's, we can work culture in this city right out of the gate and expand our borders better. These guys still have lots of good tiles to work over here. So no problem for them. So we've got the 3-2 with culture and then lots of good tiles to grow into. I'm going to eat the jungle to get my population up as well. And then we'll go banana, elephant, maybe. And then maybe we'll work that fish. We also need to get that worked. We're going to work a city up in here as well. I'm going to eat this wheat and instant pop 3 city. Monument. We're going to grow as well with the pop 5. So this is where you really want to actually buy into some tiles. We'll work into that tile for sure. We do not want that. I guess I could work the bananas. That'd be a pretty good tile with the fishing boats. So 1, 2, we'll work those 3. That'd be 3 pretty good tiles out of the gate. I could buy that as well. We're gonna have population fast in this city. was that? I'm going to go ahead and buy that one as well. In this city as well, we're going to buy some tiles. We're going to buy... I'm going to buy this. Let them grow to that. This city, I'm going to buy... this and this, so these guys don't get any ideas. We can grow to that. I want to get the campus going in this city, so I'm going to have this builder chop into the campus there. Almost pop 7. We're at pop 10 here. Campus is built. I'm gonna go monument into library. Gotta make sure we don't circumnavigate. We're good. Lixie just fried me a pile of crepes. Now you're munching them. Well, I'd like Lixie to tell me where the hell my crepes are at. That's what I want to know. Where are my crepes? You didn't make any crepes for me? It's not very nice at all. It's good. Crashes occasionally. Very expensive. The iPad was expensive, or getting the game on the iPad? How much was the game on the iPad? I'm good. I'm good now. I settled all my cities. Well, not all of them, but nothing else is going to be settled near you. Full loyalty. Okay, he's doing pretty good right now, but I'm wondering when I get my populations up even more in here. If I get these like pop 6, pop 7 in a golden age, he's roaming around with that set that doesn't know what to do with it. I lost Nan Madal. That's not good. What do they want me to do? Great Merchant. I mean, I'll be working towards Great Merchants because I do have a couple harbors. Oh no, that's Admirals. Oh my god, what am I thinking? Oh, that's right too. Oh god. Rip Great Merchant dreams. Oh, I don't even know what I was thinking. Why I was thinking for a second that that would actually help. That was a bit of a brain dead moment. So if I'm going to work... I don't need to necessarily work that. So I can work... I'll go like this. Oh, I was thinking I'd be able to work it this turn. So Kampung, boat, rice... Pop 3 next turn, which means we'll be working 3 fabulous tiles. Boom, boom. Oh, let me buy that tile. We're going to grow to that. We'll be able to turn off the tile purchasing card here soon. I'm starting to run myself out of money. That's not too bad. Some land over here. Nothing amazing, but... Canal City hype. Alright, so... yeah, we slowed down on culture because we lost Nan Madal. That's a lot of culture. That's a lot of culture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20 culture I lost. He said they can come there and get some? There better be some good crepes. That's gonna be a long flight. It's gonna be a long flight. Those better be some wicked, wicked crepes. Alright, so it's one horse. So next turn I can pop up. And we could take that horse on 3v1. And then maybe as more come over, we can kind of be in position. This is probably the settle, right? So if we can kill that guy... oh, there's another horse there. If we can kill this guy... I just gotta hope this guy doesn't pop across the hill. It's gonna be dangerous. Just over the sea. It's a trap. You would not enjoy Civ 6 on a small screen? I've heard a lot of people like it a lot. Civ 6, $20 base. Also, it's basically the same price as a normal game, but on a port, eh? Holy cow. I was kind of expecting it to be like a little bit cheaper than that. Like maybe get the whole thing for $50 or something like that. Holy cow. That is wicked. This guy has 3 charges left. I definitely want to do these 2. And I wouldn't mind a Kampung in between them, to be honest with you. Work the elephants, maybe? I don't know. Gonna need more builders, baby. Never enough builders. We have some pretty good faith. I could go Monumentality in my Golden Age instead of Free Inquiry, because I've only got a couple harbors. I kind of like the idea of being able to do some fun with the Monumentality Golden Age, so... Does nobody want my horses? I've got horses. There we go. That puts us in a good position. And also sugar. Do you want some sugar? You're not willing to pay very good money for the sugar. Who wants the sugar? There you go. That's good money for the sugar. Give me some sugar. Getting an iPad itself is not very cheap to play games. Yeah, iPads aren't cheap. We've got a few of them kicking around from over the years, but... Get into the library there. Apple is pricey. It's quite expensive for a mobile game, but at least from what I understand, it's like 100% the computer game just on your tablet. Definitely not a Civ Rev or... yeah. If it's a full port, then I can understand it being fairly pricey. It's still... Look at that. Up to 63 from all the culture from... Oh my god, that's insane. How quickly you just get tons. Oh yeah, I forgot to count the harbors too. Yeah. Jeez. Stay put. The only problem is, here's the problem with this idea. I need to put on the versus barb thing for sure, obviously. Is there any more tiles we want to buy? Yes. Oh, we're going to get that in a turn anyway. This is going to make for a lovely Kampung. We're going to buy that one right now. Buy all the tiles. To heck with it. We're buying tiles. Alright, now that that's done, that can come out, that can go in there, and I need discipline turned on. If I jump up here, and here, I don't get to shoot till the next turn. This guy will definitely jump over here, and I'll get hit by two guys the following turn. This might not be a great idea. Mac owners. I get using Macs and such if you work with design, music, etc. But other than that, why would you ever want any Apple product? To each their own, I guess. Let's declare friendship before she thinks about the fact we don't have walls. Oh man, we're gonna go for it. Oh, I should have bought that tile as well. Oh no, we're growing to that one, right? I was gonna buy it and we were going to it. Do not circumnavigate, whatever you do. We're probably not going to be first to circumnavigate though either, because we're waiting around. Because everybody's had boats since the very beginning of the game, so. I have an iPhone myself. I haven't got a problem with my iPhone at all. I know that it's pretty popular to hate on Apple for a lot of very good reasons. The fact that they are constantly updating their products and sucking money out of people and all that. I don't have a problem with the products. I find them simple, accessible, easy to use. But certainly it's an easy meme, right? The people who don't like Apple, they love to shit on people who like Apple. But I owned an AirDroid phone about 7 or 8 years ago, and I couldn't stand it. So, personal opinion, I guess. I had no desire. First time it counts as 2 in there would be good. That's not going to do any good. I'm gonna just hold on to that for now. They're both good in their own ways. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just don't see the point in shitting on anything. Like, people like to shit on stuff for memes, but to me, it's just a waste of breath. But that's just me, man. Everyone's gonna have their own opinion, and all you're doing by shitting on stuff is making the people who disagree with you feel bad. Okay, so let's see. That guy... I feel like we can... I think we can definitely do this. I'm just going to stay on the hill. Maybe he'll hit me. I won't be able to hit this guy in this location with this archer is the only problem. Yo, what's up, Lixie? How you doing, buddy? Last time I had an Android, I had to install a custom ROM to get rid of the pre-installed Facebook, etc. You couldn't uninstall. Yeah, that's insane. It's so typical, though, right, Zoidic? I've had both, not much prefer very well. Can't remember what the exact function was, but yeah, at least last got her phone, she couldn't find any Androids that had the accessibility features she needed, so she struck her iPhone. Oh, for hearing in that? Yeah. Was that for hearing in that? I don't know. Apple II Plus before cell phones. I'm not familiar. It looks and plays just like I'm on my CPU, if a bit slower, and no large or huge maps allowed. Oh. Something like that. I'm good. You're good. That's good. I am good as well. I am doing really good. Eating these Finnish pancake thingies. Finnish pancake thingies. I was told they were crepes. Was I misinformed? I was told they were crepes. Also watching you yesterday, but couldn't write anything. How did the game go? Going really well, Lixie. I was playing it for a few more turns today, getting ready to do videos, but I didn't have time to actually make videos. It's going to be like in the 170s, I think, for a victory. That game, Science Victory. I'm like, I think I was at like 750 science, and it was still turn 133. I was at 740 something science. I just got democracy around 130. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's a crazy game. Oh, the desktop should. Oh, okay. Closer to crepes than pancakes for sure, but not quite. Oh, okay. So they're not like paper thin, but they're... I could buy that tile and throw it on the theater square. You know what I totally lost track of? I completely forgot about getting the mausoleum. In 2 turns, I want to ask some builders to start chopping the mausoleum out. Oh, does that have to be... Wait, does that have to be a flat land? Why? Wait a minute. Why can't it go here? I don't understand. Why can't the mausoleum go... Is this harbor not done? Wait a minute. Oh, the harbor's not even done. Oh my god. I looked at it, I'm like, that doesn't look like much of a harbor. Oh my god, I just placed it and I never built it. I have to build the stinking harbor still. Was I looking at the wrong city? I think I was. I was like, I don't know. I might have been looking at the wrong city. Either way, it was right. Yeah. And yeah, YouTube. I'm just gonna cut that out. You won't even know what I'm talking about. Embarrassing. I'm gonna put the harbor here, and then I'm thinking Theater Square campus. Like that, so I got an extra adjacency anyway. That'd be +3. It eats up a nice Kampung spot, but I mean I gotta build them somewhere, right? Good old there's nothing wrong with Auckland plus the fishing boats pantheon. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all. Oh crap. Whoa, what was this? Oh no! They snagged the tile off of me with their stinking culture bomb. What? Wait a minute. I'm confused. How did Hungary... Does Hungary get a culture bomb? What? Am I losing my mind? Why did Hungary just get a culture bomb for that? Oh, maybe it's a belief in... Is that one of the new things, right? Yes, I have Namedal, yeah. Namedal is mine. And I have Auckland as well. So I'm getting the culture and everything. Yeah, it's a new one of the things. It just didn't occur to me in my head. I'm just like, what in the heck is going on? And now it makes sense. They have the belief for culture bombs. It's an interesting idea if you get it early, right? I guess it's not a bad idea if you get it nice and early. Oh man, so harbor here is another really nice spot for a kampung, but I mean, I guess you got to build something somewhere, right? No matter, any spot that's good for a harbor is good for a kampung. You got to figure that out. I guess I could build commercial hubs, but might as well stick with the memes. So we're in good shape there. We'll be able to buy that tile. I'm assuming this is probably the best spot for the city. Yeah, because there's stuff out here. If I were to go across this, yeah. For the soda question, I say none. Just drink bubbled water. There's a question about soda and I missed it. I drink too much. Well, we call it pop or Pepsi or whatever. I drink too much of it. It's not good for you. Sugar's bad. Sugar's bad, and I just eat way too much of it. But I can't help myself, okay? I have a sickness. We'll have monumentality here shortly. I should probably just get open borders with him. Stop with all the shenanigans. Down with the sickness. Since yeah, I used to love warrior monks, probably means you'll see a fair amount of culture bombs from holy sites in future games. Not sure how often, if ever, they took the old standalone one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that, though, I'll tell you. Those are my tiles, man. Hopefully they'll be in, like, if they can ever get into a dark age. Remember that people break. Son of a bitch. I am totally losing this scout. Oh god, be careful of the circumnavigate! Gosh. Oh crap. I thought maybe I saw this guy up here. I thought maybe that horse had left. That's probably a dead scout. Assuming that that barb's not broken or something. But yeah, if he ever went into a dark age with me on a golden, what's he in right now? So yeah, they're all in goldens. So if they ever descended into a dark, if he ever descended into a dark while I was in my golden, I'm pretty sure that city would be mine. I'm holding on to what I've got here. First envoy counts as 2 and ended in Revo, but I don't have the card on right now. Medieval Fairs is 5 turns. I wouldn't mind turning around a quick... and grab this envoy too. I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to do a quick turnaround and switch out the cards a bit. Grab that harbor. This builder's got 5 charges. I wouldn't mind chopping at least 2 or 3 things. Into the wonder. There's Killwall. Be able to head towards universities.
Man suffers only because he takes seriously what the god.
Wow, the horse flew out. That's funny. I might still be dead. Oh no, I can get into there. I just need to move here. You go there. You go in there. You're gonna go there. If he steps forward, I kill him. Alright, I'm going to turn on the tile purchasing card again. I'm also going to go +2 envoys. Or first envoy counts as 2 or whatever you want to call it. Yes, and yes. Actually, you know what? I don't need the builder card on right now. I can go 5 turns without the builder card for sure. Campuses stay. Tile purchasing comes on. First envoy counts as 2. And I'm going to put Corvée on because in I think 4 turns I'm going to be chopping into the Carnassus. Oh, I'm actually... okay. I'll go there. I actually didn't need it. 4 turns. Shoot. Oh well. There's a fire. Oh, it's not going to spread to me. I was like, I'm pretty sure I turned on the top purchasing card, but this is an even number, so I was like... I'll grab these 2, because... we don't have a lot of great tiles in this city, and I'm going to grab this as well, because that can be a pretty solid tile as well, with the boats on it. And that'll be a really nice Kampung with all 3 of those working. Almost pop 10 there. First envoy counts as 2 into Bologna. I'll take them up to 3 for the science from the libraries. Starting to embrace Gitarja a little bit here anyway.
Without mathematics.
There we go. That's what I wanted you to do. You fell for the banana in the tailpipe. Didn't fall for no banana in the tailpipe, did you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Trade route. Nobody needs one in here. A city that could use some help growing that I could send back to the capital. I'm kind of thinking internate. Get the theater square going in there. You're gonna just hold tight. I'm gonna go chop, chop. In 3 turns. Do. Research. Heading towards universities. This is almost turning into a science run. I'm doing so good in science. But getting ahead on science in a culture game is also good. Not that I'm actually pushing directly necessarily towards a science victory or a culture victory. This was just embracing. Whoa. Great Barrier Reef. Really? I guess we'll wait to discover that. I really want that city now. What a jerk. But yeah, I'm having fun embracing these guys, that's for sure. The lovely Gitarja. Holy crap. Bring in the hammer. You actually, you can get your promotion. Nice. That will work out very nicely. Brisbane. Go like that. You are going back to the capital. That'll be a 3-3 trade route in 2 turns. Choose production. 4 to 7. 5 turns, you're working that tile as well. That campus will speed up. Then we got this tile as well. "48 hours or Beverly Hills Cop?" That's actually, Lixie's asked the right question. Beverly Hills Cop 1 over 48 hours. 48 hours over all other Beverly Hills Cops. Exactly. Just watch all of them. You're not allowed to go to sleep till they're all watched. God, I haven't watched 48 Hours in forever. God, forever. Alright, I'm going to wrap up this episode. Twitch, don't go anywhere. YouTube. We're going to go into our golden age, and we're making some pretty good faith. I'm probably going to go with a monumentality so we can get extra builders. We're going to have kampungs and fishing boats all the heck over the place. We're going to have our districts going. We'll probably come back to you in about 15, 20 turns, wrap up the golden age for episode 4, and get this entire place just rocking and rolling. The one thing I do want to do, I may actually do a 5th short video, wrap-up video, kind of like I did with the Pachacootie run, because I'm not sure exactly when the technologies are that makes the kampungs better, but the tile porn will get off the charts when we get the boosts. I'm not exactly sure when they come along, but when they do come along, we're going to want to show you that as well. But that's it. YouTube, you're amazing. Don't forget to like the videos if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you have not. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.